Hey friends, this is Martin Wright from Argos Dog Training, and we are going to continue in our review of the movie called Rescued by Ruby. In this clip, we're talking a little bit about training, about teaching the dog to fetch, and about teaching the dog to go to the bathroom outside. As many of you know, dogs are always learning. So from the very beginning of the movie, when the two main characters first meet, training is happening.
Bring it to me. Ruby, 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 come here, come here, come here. Bring it to me. Bring it here, bring it here. Good girl. Come here, bring it to me. Good girl, good girl. All right, ready? Ruby, ready? Good girl. I know. You ready? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Come here, Ruby. Bring it to me. Here. Good girl. Thank you.
Okay, so fetch. If you have not checked it out, we do have videos on how to teach your dog how to play fetch on this channel. And of course, there's a lot of other places where there are videos about that. The way that he's doing about it is not the way I would go about it. Too much distraction is too hard. Another thing is that listen to the running dialogue that he's having with the dog. You know, I hear my clients do that like all the time. I think we're taught to behave with dogs that way by the movies and the things that are in our culture that we see. You know, like this is teaching people how to behave with dogs as you're watching it. And you hear him repeating, the dog's not paying attention, he goes back to repeating, you know, there's not much change. It's like a lot of vocals, but there's not a lot of body language. So those of you who are out there trying to train your dogs, one of the pieces of advice that I would give you is to be more aware of your body and say less with what you're saying. Halfway through, you see Ruby grab his hat.
Come here, Ruby. Bring it to me. Here.
And then you hear the tone in his voice change.
Good girl.
How many times have you heard that tone? You know, how many times have you used that tone? You know, so those are things that are very interesting to me when I'm watching. And, you know, I'm happy that he's happy that the dog finally does get around to doing the thing that he asks. You know, there's a lot of hope in this relationship. I think most dog owners, especially young dog owners, start out kind of this way. And it's fine, you know, because you got to start somewhere and then it's about growing after that, you know? So, yeah, let's see what else happens.
She's a handful.
Yeah, I like a challenge. It's for you.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Yep.
There's goodness in you, okay? Don't be afraid to let it show.
Okay, so we see the character Pam have a real one-to-one with the dog, in which she's holding the dog's head so the dog can't move his head away, and she's locking eyes and making eye contact as she's speaking in full sentences. There's a bunch of things that are really rude with that. I know there are things that humans naturally do, but holding someone's head, human or dog, so they can't look away, that's kind of rude. Making eye contact with a dog or with a smaller mammal and holding it sustained. Yeah, dogs can tolerate that, especially if they have a relationship, and clearly these two having a relationship, so it's okay. But if you meet a strange dog, you don't really want to do that. And the third thing is speaking in full sentences like the dog could actually understand. It's okay for us to speak to our dogs. It's okay for me to say whatever I want to my dog. The problem is when I start thinking that the dog is really understanding me, right? We talk too much to dogs in general. We just do. That's the end.
See, Ruby? We do this outside. Huh? You wanna give it a try? Go ahead. All right, what do you think? Yeah? Smell that? Good dog! Good girl! Yeah, you did it! Can't believe that worked! All right, sit. Yeah, sit.
Okay, so Daniel gets the dog to go to the bathroom in the backyard. His technique will actually work with a lot of dogs, but it will actually work. I know a lot about this kind of thing with dogs, going to the bathroom, getting them to go to the bathroom in the right place and all that. When dogs go to the bathroom, what they do with their urine in order to cover up other animals and things like that. I definitely pay attention to that. So I'm not gonna go into all of that here, but that can work. The thing that I really stopped this video about, the thing that I really liked is that after the dog went to the bathroom outside, Daniel made a big deal out of it. Bing! There you go. He played with the dog, he gave her the stick, he was very proud of her and all that. That's gonna help with house training, you guys. Make a big deal out of it. You'd notice he didn't shove a whole bunch of food in her face. That's a big deal too, right? You don't have to only reward with food. So Daniel has some instinctual things going on here, which is very good. If you like what you're seeing, definitely click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that way you get all the notifications. Give us a thumbs up. We like thumbs up and we don't get nearly enough of them. Check the description below. You can find out more about Argos dog training, more about me, Martin Wright, and more about the productions that we are making. Until next time, enjoy your day and enjoy your dog.